am Jesse Demonbreun-Chapman, the Executive Director and Riverkeeper at Coosa River Basin Initiative.
How long have you been with CRBI?
Just over a year.
And what got you into that organization?
So I went to Berry College and was familiar with CRBI back then, did a little bit of volunteering with them, and stayed involved with some of their programs when I was here in town running Boys and Girls Clubs. We worked together doing some summer camps with the kids. And so I've been familiar with CRBI's work for a long time, and after the Boys and Girls Club, I moved down to Savannah to work for Ogeechee Riverkeeper, which was another water-focused local nonprofit, before coming back when I had the opportunity to start working with Coosa River Basin Initiative.
What is the CRBI and what do you guys do?
So we are a nonprofit organization that works to protect clean water here in Northwest Georgia, and we do that through education initiatives with adults in the school system. We also do different advocacy work for local issues whenever there are concerns that a particular development process is going to harm our local waterways. And we also work on the state level. We're busy this time of year, going back and forth from here to the Capitol, lobbying for waters that will better protect water, lobbying for laws that will better protect water across the state.
What kind of events do you guys have coming up for this year?
So this upcoming Saturday, in just a couple of days, we're going to have a rather chilly polar paddle.
That's Saturday, January the
13th. Is that the 13th?
Yes.
Yeah, it's this upcoming Saturday. And if you haven't registered and you're interested, you can go online to register. The boat rentals are complimentary for this trip, first come, first serve. And we're just going to do a short paddle, a brisk paddle from Grizzard Park down to Heritage. Later on this month, on January 30th, we've got our annual membership meeting, where we're going to be recognizing Volunteer of the Year, Business Partner of the Year, an advocacy group that's done some stellar work in the basin. And we're also going to kind of kick off celebrating our 25th anniversary year. So we'll be celebrating that all year long. We're looking at a new website coming later on this month, and we'll have some other exciting things coming up this summer in particular.
And 25th anniversary.
Yeah, 25 years. So CRBI was, it began as an idea kind of around 1991, and then at the end of 92, beginning of 93, it was registered with the state of Georgia as a nonprofit, and they've been fighting for clean water ever since. I'm really proud to be a part of them.
What about you? You're not a Rome native. What is it about Rome and Floyd County that brought you back here? This is where you wanted to dedicate your time, energy, and passion.
Yeah, being a student at Berry was my first interaction with Rome, and at this point I've lived in Rome more than I've lived anywhere else, and I really do consider it home. I think once I got here as a student, that was pretty much it for me. I had never lived in a place where there was more opportunity for adventure. I love not only paddling, but mountain biking, camping, hiking, and there's all kinds of stuff that you can do. And with, here in the area, or, with a relatively short drive. And beyond that, I just really loved the small town and have really enjoyed watching it kind of continue to grow and evolve, and watching Broad Street go from a street that had a lot of empty storefronts when I first began as a student to, the thriving street where there's not a vacant property in sight. That's really exciting. I think that there's been a lot of really positive growth in the city, and a positive kind of mindset change towards our rivers. When I was a student at Berry, you never saw anyone on the river, other than, in the early morning you would see the John boats launch from Heritage Park, and in the evening you'd see them come back, and that was it. And now you can't drive through town without seeing a kayak on somebody's roof, or whenever you drive over one of our bridges, there's somebody on a stand-up paddleboard. So it's exciting. It's exciting to see the city is really starting to pay attention and take care of this incredible resource that we have. And I've loved being in Rome to see that development.
And for more information about the CRBI, how can they find them?
Yeah, you guys can find us at Coosa.org online, or you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We also have a new office now, so if you want to come talk to me in person, we're down on the Cotton Block at 5 Broad Street between Riverdog Outpost and Pullens Bikes and Blue Sky.